WeatherScope is sponsored by Genuine Chevrolet, the cars most Americans trust.
This is WeatherScope.
Well, it's another wet and windy day along the Oregon coast. In fact, some thunderstorms have developed within the past couple of hours. Good afternoon, I'm Declan Cannon.
And I'm Jill Brown. Along the East Coast, things are beginning to wind down, but maybe not quickly enough for some folks. Let's take you to the Northeast and we'll show you what's going on. Real rough day yesterday. If you were stuck at the airport last evening, you know what the result is. On a Friday evening, when you get heavy rain in the Northeast, it's a whole lot of congestion. Now, you're waking up Saturday morning, you think it would be gone, but no such luck. It's hanging on. Now, this is rain up through Cape Cod and Boston. It looks like we're going to see this next round of precipitation that's a little farther south coming into Virginia head up the coast as well. So you may not be finished even after this batch moves on through. Actually, if you look at the satellite picture, what a mess. A lot of clouds everywhere. It looks worse than it is. More clouds than precipitation. And actually, it looks like here across New Jersey, down around Atlantic City, down to Dover, Delaware. At least you're getting a little glimpse of the sun. But again, so we see our main storm here. Just a little kind of wave on the front, bringing a backlash of rain into the Cape up to Boston. It'll probably come on up towards Salem, New Hampshire as well before it moves on out. Mainly rain through here. Winter storm warnings remain in effect for interior Maine as the snow continues in a few locations. There's a little bit of freezing rain. It didn't turn out to be a big ice storm, and we've lucked out on that because we got the snow first and then a little bit of freezing rain over top of it. For the most part, traveling was not really hindered because of the freezing rain and sleet. A little bit in Connecticut, had some problems on the roads. They ought to be looking pretty good by now. So here's our main area of low pressure that's heading up, and then the next one comes in behind it. When you get these areas of low pressure kind of traveling along the front, you'll notice in most cases that front's not moving too quickly. So it will kind of hang out close to the coast for the day. Well behind it, cold enough for all snow. Nothing real big through here. Of course, along the coast, we still have gale warnings in effect. A breezy day, but a mild one, 34 in Boston, so just barely warm enough to keep it all liquid precipitation for now. And look how warm it is in D.C. and Philadelphia, well into the 40s. So why is it that we're expecting a little more snow through here? Well, we have one batch of precipitation going up through Maine, the other one coming up through the Cape, and one more back here in the Carolinas. And you can see there's a little disturbance that's going to kind of round the bend and work its way up along our front. So we have rain now and a little bit of snow as you get back into Kentucky and West Virginia, and that'll head up through some of the bigger cities. So New York and Boston, you may see a quick round of very light snow as this disturbance kind of follows suit one after the other heading up the coast. Yesterday we had quite a bit of severe weather, a number of tornado touchdowns in Florida. There's still a chance of a few thunderstorms, eastern Carolinas and South Florida, but you can see here from the radar, it's not a big deal. Not right now. A few scattered showers, and we're not expecting severe weather, and we don't have any outlook for tornadoes today. It's cleanup day in Tampa and Sarasota and down toward Grove City, where the damage was incurred yesterday from thunderstorms with a few weak tornadoes in them. So a little more rain, a few more hours of clouds, and then actually should be nicer this afternoon and into tomorrow as high pressure builds in. And of course, there's your front. You got to get rid of that front before you can completely get rid of the nasty weather. It's really not that bad. Miami 75, dodging a few showers. Meanwhile, it's a little bit cool around Atlanta and Birmingham. We do have a quick shot of cool air following this front. So you can see all the clouds disappearing. Overnight tonight, it's going to get chilly. So today and overnight tonight, a little bit on the cold side, and then actually pretty decent warm-up in the next few days to come. And we'll extend that forecast in just a moment. Declan?
Well, it's another windy, wet day along the Oregon coast, and even a few thunderstorms added in with today's weather system. Reports out of Newport and North Bend on the coast of Oregon of some heavier rain. In San Francisco, you probably won't see any rain from the system today, farther south, but we could be getting into a little bit more wet weather as we roll into the first part of next week. So it looks like a pretty decent Saturday afternoon coming up, and even a good part of Sunday we're hoping will just feature a few clouds, but no major problems with heavy rain or thunderstorms. As we look at our satellite view over the western part of the country, a little early now for the sun to really do a good job at illuminating the clouds for us, but you can see that thick low cloud and fog deck in the valley, very typical this time of the year. We jump across the south side of the Tehachapi's and work our way down to the coast and Los Angeles. Not too bad of a day. Clear skies to start the day over the southern part of the country here in southwestern Arizona, and then the clouds start to take over once we head north into Colorado and Wyoming, where recently, at least if you go back over the last couple of weeks, we've had some pretty decent snowfall. 46 at Salt Lake City, 59 at Los Angeles, and a little bit cooler as we head south to San Diego, 58 degrees. And the preparations continue underway in San Diego. A lot of folks getting ready for the 32nd Super Bowl that's coming up as we head into Sunday, and we're going to keep you posted on the development of the weather as we go through the weekend. The football fans are enjoying a nice day today, a little bit of low cloud cover. As yesterday, you can see many fans took in the sights at the harbor. Beautiful skyscape there for us. Warm temperatures, beautiful day, and we have a Weather Channel crew on site, and we'll have reports starting at 7 this evening, Eastern Time. 58, as we mentioned right now in San Diego, warming up